Good day, students. I'm Olulan Okayode Francis. I and the rest of my colleagues will be teaching you on living things and non-living things, the characteristics of living things, how the behavior of living and the non-living things. We'll also be talking about microscope and the diagram. Enjoy.
Good day, students. My name is Atoda Mubarak Iyemi. I am your personal teacher on biology. I will be teaching you on the topic living and non-living things. The earth in which we are is made up of several things, and these things are categorized into two, which are the living and the non-living things. Living things. What are living things? Living things are things that can breathe, eat, grow, and respond to stimuli. While non-living things, example of living things, we have the plants and the animal. While non-living things are things that cannot breathe, that cannot eat, that cannot grow, and that cannot respond to stimuli. Example, we have the ocean, we have the mountain, we have the chair, the table, our Bible, and so on. This is the end of our class. Assignment. Students, differentiate between the living and the non-living things.
Good day, students. My name is Andero Iyabo Titilayo. I am your personal teacher on biology. I will be taking you on a topic which is characteristics of living things. Living things are made up of cells. Cells are the building blocks of all living things, such as plants and animals. Below are basic characteristics of living things. 1. Movement or locomotion. All living thing moves. Movement is a change of the position or location of a body. 2. Respiration. Respiration is the ability to produce energy to form gaseous exchange. 3. Irritability. Irritability is the ability of the living thing to respond to stimuli from the environment. 4. Reproduction. Reproduction is the ability of living thing to reproduce their own kind bisexually or asexually. That is the end of our class for today. Assignments. Students, mention 4 characteristics of living things.
Good morning, students. My name is Adokusewa Anoluwa Shegun. I'm your personal teacher on biology, and I'm here this morning to take you on microscope. What is microscope? Microscope is an instrument used to view microorganisms that cannot be seen with our naked eye. Example, algae, fungi. Very briefly, we look at the parts of the microscope. Number 1, the eyepiece lens. The eyepiece lens is a magnifying lens that is used to magnify any microorganism we intended to view under the microscope. Number 2, we have the adjustable knob. This knob on the microscope, it serves as a movement for the eyepiece lens to move closer or far away from the microorganism we intended to view till we have a desirable vision of the microorganism. Number 3, we have the body tube. The body tube serves as a holder for the eyepiece lens on the microscope. Number 4, we have the stage on the microscope. The stage is a flat surface on the microscope, and it serves as where we place the slides that contain the microorganism we intended to view under the microscope. Number 5 is the stage clip. This serves as a holder for the slides containing the microorganism we intended to view under the microscope. Thank you.
Good day, students. My name is Apobo Grace Efemena. I am your personal teacher on biology, and I'll be taking on the topic difference between plant and animal. On cell structure, plants have cell wall, chloroplast, plasmodesmata, plastid, and other organelles. While animals have no cell wall but have other organelles like tight junction and cilia. On respiration, plant takes in carbon dioxide and releases oxygen, in which is occurred through stomata, while animal takes in oxygen and releases carbon dioxide, in which this occurs through the aid of respiratory glands like the lungs, the skin, the gills, and so on and so forth. On their food storage, plants store food in forms of starch, while animals store food in forms of glycogen. And also, animals have well-developed and organized structures like the reproductive system, digestive system, and so on and so forth, in which is able to perform a specific function. Thank you.
Bola Oluwatosin. I'll be talking on the differences between living thing and non-living thing. 1. Living thing can respond to constant stimuli, while non-living thing does not respond to stimuli. Living thing can move about around on their own, while non-living thing cannot move on their own. Living thing depend on water, air, and food for their survival, while non-living thing does not depend on water, food, air for survival. Living things have long life, they have lifespan, but non-living thing does not have lifespan. Thank you.
Students, my name is Olulano Kayode Francis, and I want to teach you on the differences between living and non-living things. And what the following are the differences between the living and non-living things. Living things have life in them. Non-living things do not have life in them. That is 1. 2. Living things have ability to breathe, that is, they exchange gases within the environment. Non-living things do not exchange gases with the environment. They don't even respire. Living things have ability to give birth to their young ones or produce young ones or have offspring or have babies. Non-living things do not have offspring, they don't have babies because they don't have the ability. Thank you very much.